It's happy time, people. It's time for Yay or Nay. First up, the 7 world powers in Vienna negotiating a nuclear deal with Iran, not LeBron, will most likely miss the June 30th deadline. Apparently I said LeBron before, go figure. This according to several U.S. officials after Iran's foreign minister left to go back to, well, Iran, presumably to discuss the agreement and get word on how to proceed. Iran has been negotiating a deal with the U.S., UK, France, Germany, Russia, and China for some time now, with 2 deadline extensions already occurring. The deal is supposed to curb Iran's nuclear development in exchange for sanctions relief. The problem, however, is over UN access to various military sites for inspections. After years and years of talks, pushing the deadline back for a few more days isn't that big of a deal. But do you think we will get a signed deal by tomorrow? Yay or nay? Unger?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, I mean,
Heather?
no chance in heaven.
No.
Wow.
No,
Wouldn't go to hell.
We're making this unanimous. It's a unanimous nay.
Will we ever get a deal, period?
No.
It's becoming much shakier.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to happen.
No, I don't think so.
No shot, right? If we can't verify, then what's the point?
I don't even think Obama, as badly as he wants and even needs this agreement, is going to be able to reach something that he can put his name on.
Yeah, I agree.
And get through the Senate.
Yep,
Right.
because if it's a legacy thing, he has Obamacare now wrapped up. Okay, good for you, right? And maybe gay marriage, it'll go back and that'll be part of his legacy, even though he didn't really do anything. It just happened to happen on his watch. But still, anyway, okay. I've just hijacked my own segment. Listen to this.
An unnerving sight today at a London gay pride celebration, an ISIS flag among a sea of rainbow colors. CNN International Simon editor spotted the flag and was able to snap these pictures.
And that was a real CNN segment devoted to reporting on what host Suzanne Malveaux called an unnerving sighting of an ISIS flag at a gay pride event in London on Saturday. If the flag were an ISIS flag, it would indeed have been unnerving. The only problem is it wasn't. The woman who spotted the flag, CNN contributor Lucy Paul Lee, even said herself that there was no Arabic lettering on the flag, but rather what appeared to be, quote, gobbledygook. And she was right. This is CNN. The flag covered instead an array of, let's just call them adult toys, made to look like an ISIS flag. Oh, yeah. The segment was taken off of CNN's website later that day. That can't be very responsible from a media perspective. I'm sure very special reliable sources will be covering that shortly. Should CNN get a pass on this? Yay or nay? Heather Hansen.
I think it's an understandable mistake. It looks like the ISIS flag. I mean, I don't know that you would
No,
be
it
expecting.
doesn't.
It does a little bit.
It's not the same colors.
It's
got the whole, San Antonio Spurs
I don't
thing
know.
going.
Would you be expecting a flag with sex toys on it?
At a gay
would,
pride thing?
I guess.
Maybe. I certainly wouldn't be expecting an ISIS flag there.
No,
No, you shouldn't get a pass. This is why you look at things and go, I need to verify that before I put it on TV and tell the entire world there's an ISIS flag here.
Well, the problem is we keep asking this question too often, should CNN get a pass? Which is all because Tucker's not there anymore.
That's right.
true.
Exactly.
That's the whole problem.
Let me tell you something. Nobody was fired at Rolling Stone over their article of rape on campus.
Right.
And we've decided everybody gets a pass now. You know, people don't get passes. Just don't give
Agreed.
a pass.
And
No,
at
they
the
should.
very least, you keep the segment up on your website. You don't take
say,
it down and
"We
act
made
like
a
it never
mistake."
happened. Because
We made
now,
a mistake.
That's right.
right, but yeah, you say you made a mistake, but you still keep it up because now people like us are going to talk about it for them
Yeah,
taking
but
it down.
It was
Mistake,
dirty
that's-
pictures. They had to keep, I mean...
Good point. Anyway, we have to move on. In nanny state news tonight, New York City Mayor Bill de Blasio is pushing landlords and even building developers to ban smoking inside of apartments so that neighbors don't have to inhale secondhand smoke. Smoking has already been banned in bars, restaurants, workplaces, sports venues, and even parks. But private homes. Is de Blasio going too far with this? Yay or nay, Rick Unger, with your...
Absolutely.
What is that thing called?
This is called a vaporizer.
Okay.
Absolutely, yes. You can't do that.
Agreed.
He goes too far often. This is yet another time. Although you do see a lot of lawsuits like this. It's definitely an issue right now.
Interesting indeed.
I quit
Mr. Tucker.
smoking in 1988. I don't smoke, don't advocate people smoke. This is the stupidest thing I've ever heard of. I can't stand this, the direction New York City wants to go into in terms of telling people what to do with their lives.
I'm going to guess your brand. Marlboro.
I did smoke Marlboro, but I also rolled my own.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah.
We're talking
Tell us
cigarettes
more.
here. Tobacco.
Tell us more.
Just saying.
That's
anyway.
another program.
Right. All right, Tandle, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Joe Concha. Newsmax Prime with J.D. Hayward. That's next.